All right, and peace, everybody. Um, I was talking to one of the tribe members about doing book reviews. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way because I actually have a lot to do today. It's Sunday. We are going to be cooking dinner. Okay, I'm getting it together for the next week. Um, so I'm coming to y'all with a couple of books that I picked up yesterday. So it is my birthday month or my birthday week. My birthday is on Friday, and I decided to treat myself to some books and new decks. Last night I did the Oracle deck review. Now let's talk about the books that I bought today. So as I browsed through Barnes and Nobles, I picked up the two decks that I wanted. Um, and then I was like, let me find a law of attraction book. Like I was looking for the 369 book. I forgot who the author is, but I had a lot of success with that book when I was working with it. Um, what was this last year before? I did have a lot of success with that book. That book. However, it did jumpstart a lot of stuff for Hood Witch Tarot. So as I'm walking through the bookstore, I asked the cashier, if they had the book there. They said it was not. They said no, it was for pre-order. You could only get it online. I was like, okay, cool. And I went back to the aisle where the books was, and I found this book. Okay, it is called The Law of Attraction Manifestation Journal, a guided journal for manifesting your deepest desire. It's by Latha Joy. Okay, she's a spiritual man. Now, what I found interesting, this is why I bought this book because the price is 1313. This is a synchronicity number. Okay, when I looked up 1313, the angel number, it signifies growth, transformation, and new beginnings. It encourages embracing change and trusting inner wisdom to navigate life's challenges. This number also serves as a reminder that thoughts and actions manifest reality, urging individuals to maintain a positive mindset and pursue their true passions. I thought this was so dope. The fact that it had an angel number attached to the book when I picked it up. Now, when I was looking through the books, I didn't see this book. But when I walked away and tried to find the other book, I came across this one. Okay, let's see. So I didn't look at this book too much last night because I this is something that I want to start on Monday. Um, I want to have clear intentions, lay out a couple of rules for myself, um, and make sure I'm prepared for this journey to attract the things that I want. Even though it's not the Tesla 369 book, I do know the method and the frequency music that goes along with certain things, the frequency music. So I will advise that if you start working with books like this or journals like this, you listen to frequency music that is on the frequency that you are trying to manifest on. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of the name of the person. Solfeggio, Solfeggio. That's frequency music that you should be listening to. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find a list of all of the frequencies. So we have 174 hertz healing frequency, pain relief, healing and removing stress. It heals. You got one for healing tissues and organs, eliminate fear and guilt, release negativity. This is not the one I'm looking for though. Okay, I ain't gonna get too deep into that. Just look up healing frequencies. So let's look at the introduction. It has, hey Peter, let's look at the introduction of this book. It has chapter one is manifesting with attraction. Chapter two is three powerful manifestation methods. Chapter three is your 369 manifestation space. Chapter four is your 55 times five manifestation space. I know about that, but we're gonna look into it. Chapter five is your scripting manifestation space. I like this book. It does give you a detailed description of each manifestation technique. Now, when you start these books, you definitely don't want to stop once you start seeing results. That's a mistake that I made in my last manifestation book. Once I started seeing results, I got so overwhelmed by everything that was happening that I just stopped. Okay. So stay consistent with this journal. Okay. It looks like it has three levels to it. And this author is actually, she looks African American or Indian in some type of way. More Indian, because it says Latha J is a spiritual manifestation coach and Ayurvedic practitioner who blends modern knowledge with transitional wisdom. She integrates what she has learned through life experiences to teach people to shift perception, live happier lives. She is passionate about guiding clients through lifestyle and mindset modification to flat out transformation. Um, when not working with clients, writing, spending time with her family, or building courses, Latha spends her days learning from others, farming, and persistently maintaining a beginner's mindset in everything. Learn more at lathaj.com. So, book, this is what the book looks like. If you all would like to invest and go on a manifestation journey with me, I'm definitely down. Okay, so for those who don't know, I also go to therapy twice a week. Okay, which you gotta have a therapist too. A therapist gotta have a therapist. Um, and this past week we was just talking about my views on life and how journal, shadow and light journal, thoughtful prompts for personal growth. This is what the book looks like. Now, this this book also has like a oracle deck that's associated with it. Um, it does you well, I'm not going to say it advises you, but it does let you know that hey, if you want to buy an oracle deck to accompany the book, you can. I didn't see the oracle deck when I went to the store because I would have because it's kind of like companions. I would have, but it's not needed. Okay. I do like the finish of this book. It's very glossy and I like the way that The cover feels, I like how it feels. Let's see more about this book. So this book has 36 themes. It's meant to take you on a 72-day journey if you want to be consistent with it. If not, it's just 72 different themes. Um, I like the way that the book looks. Cricket has the Oracle deck. I'm gonna have to holler at Cricket. I do like this book. I like the prompts. Now, what I don't like about this book is that it doesn't provide a lot of. It's prompted, okay? So it's not like a regular journal where you can scribble down your thoughts. The prompts do encourage you to think, okay? And what I learned about myself last night is that, let me see, is that I can't have every second of my day planned. However, what I want to work on is consistency, right? But being a Gemini, it's like, look, I gotta be free spirited at some point. Like consistency, what the fuck is that? I also realized that as being a Gemini, I have a solution for every problem before I even understand the problem. So this journal like made me sit back and really think, like go deep into the questions that it was asking me, what I was being prompted to write about. Um, and I want to see the end results of my consistency, which kind of made me feel like these two books go hand in hand. Okay. And then we have Eastern Body, Western Mind. I am having a deja vu moment. I'm telling you, I'm having a deja vu moment. I'm realizing I'm having a deja vu moment. Somebody's been working a motherfucking love magic on me. And I can say that because I already know that I said that before. I'm having deja vu. Okay. So, Eastern Body, Western Mind is a bridging between psychology and chakra systems as a path to self. The author of this book is Anodia Judith. Her name is spelled Anodea. Um, I haven't read too much of this book just yet. I did find it very, very interesting because it's written by like a psychologist. Okay, one thing that piqued my interest was when I opened it, it talked about how everything is movement. And if you're going to move your mind, you have to move your body. So, this is going to help me understand chakras from a psychological standpoint. I really, really like that because psychology, if you break down the word psychology, is psych, meaning the mind, ology, the study of the mind, which cannot be measured on a scale. You can measure brain waves on how big the brain is. You can make predictions based off of certain things, but you cannot study the mind, right? And because we are living in, oh, before I go there, well, no, I'm gonna finish my thought. Because we are living in the era that we are living in, psychologists nowadays try to remove the spirit from psychology, right? It tries to remove the mind and go off science, right? But this bridges the gap between spirituality and psychology. I also want to say every psychologist, when psychology first started, like when people really start studying the mind and how it works, at first it was a study of the mind. They were occultists. I found that so cool. They were truly occultists. This where what did I read? Where did I read this? This follows a specific psychologist's teachings. Let me see if I can skim through it to find it. It follows a specific psychologist. It has three basic threads: the enlightenment philosophy, the embodiment philosophy, and the integrative philosophy. It This is my favorite psychologist, Carl Jung. It follows his teachings. Okay. So I feel like this would be a good book for anyone who wants to study chakra systems and do a little bit of healing work, you know, on themselves and get a better understanding of the psychological principles of the chakra systems. Alicia, peace, 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 and peace. Okay, so these are the books that I'm going to be working with this month. If I find anything interesting in them, I will pre-record a video and post it in House of Thought. Like, I have been working through Hood Witch Tarot because I cannot post over there for some reason. It's really frustrating. But I'm not going to keep filling up Hood Witch Tarot or the tarot channel or the tarot page with things like this. This is supposed to be for House of Thought members. So this is what I have for you all. I'm about to get started with my day. I will catch y'all next go around. Peace, 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 and peace, everybody.